All right, welcome back, everyone. It's a new year, which for some might mean time for a new career. And to help get that very daunting process going, this is Jessica Schaeffer from the LaSalle Network, just down the street, a great HR firm. Good morning to you. And, you know, so many people now, the work week's here, they're thinking, okay, I got to do something different.
Yep.
It is a huge thing. How do you attempt to start this process?
Yeah, the first thing is not to jump into anything rash. I think too many people think it's 2018, I got to start the year off right, I'm going to completely change careers. Take some time and think about it. No decisions are good rash.
All right, now what should you expect from this process?
Yeah, it's going to be a little arduous because sometimes it might require going back to school and getting a new degree, a different certification, augmenting your skill set a little bit. And it's going to take some time. You need to talk to people that are doing the job that you want to do and make sure it's right for you.
Right, so through this process, you just can't kind of just do it. There are some really great strategies. Let's go through some of them.
Sure.
We have some topics. So it's a new year, the new career for 2018. And what's the first one right here? It is?
Reflection is key.
Tell us about that.
So that means, again, don't just jump into something. Think about really what do you want to do? What are you passionate about? Too many people jump ship because they think the grass is greener, but it's really what do you enjoy? Do you have any passion projects that you do on the side that might make sense for a full-time job?
Now, we talk about this a lot, but what does this actually mean? Using or utilizing informational interviews.
Yeah, so the big thing here is talking to somebody that's currently doing the job. If I want to become an anchor, I'd talk to you and say, what do you like about your job? What skills do you use on a daily basis? Do I need to be super outgoing and super personable, or can I be more of an introvert? Learn about the nuances of the role to make sure that it's right for you.
And be persistent in trying to find those people, right?
Absolutely, it might not be easy.
All right, how about this? Being realistic.
Yep.
That's a big part of it, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure, because so many people think, okay, I have a certain skill set, it's going to transfer really nicely into a different career, and it might not. You might be a technical person and trying to get into a creative role, and your strengths might not be strengths for that position that you're trying to get into.
But a lot of people underestimate the transferability of skills, right?
Absolutely. There's so many careers where you can pivot really nicely, sales to marketing, marketing to HR, technology into finance, and more technical roles.
All right, let's take a look at two more ways of getting around this. What about the tailored resume? Nowadays, of course, with computers and how beautifully you can make resumes, you really can make something that the possible employer is really going to be excited about.
Absolutely, and I think that's a big thing, is if you don't tailor your resume, you're leaving a lot on the table because you're not going to be able to get through the ATS or through to the hiring manager. If you don't have the qualifications and the skill sets that they mentioned in the job description, and you don't put those on your resume, you're not going to get an interview.
And what does it mean to understand objections?
Understand objections is knowing that you're going to face somebody who's saying, why do you want to move into this role? You have no experience doing this. Why do you want to do this?
Can you ever get to the point of saying, look, I just want to change?
You can.
Yeah.
And I think that's an honest answer. And then you have to back it up with, and here's why I think I'd be good at this role. Here's the strengths and the skills that I bring to the table. You can't just leave it at that.
All right, Jessica, thank you so much.